This problem is for white to connect. All of these connection problems are really difficult for beginners and lower level amateurs. When you encounter these patterns in games, it's easy for you to give up. And that's why these questions, though difficult, are still very useful for you because they can actually be solved. So these 4 white stones are in danger here, and any conventional kind of play will not help, right? It might seem like white can cut off black, but there's a double Atari here. So black will be able to get out like this, right? So this is a variation where white fails. But even in failure, white should see some hope because this whole black group here only has 2 liberties left, right? It's actually very short on liberties. What if we only get it to 1 liberty? Then we will be able to capture here, right? So the challenge here is to get black into a heavier shape. And the answer is, of course, white can play this exchange on the outside first. And then try the hane again. Now we just need black to fill in that 1 extra liberty. How do we achieve that? So again, by cutting and throwing in. So here white can cut, black can only capture. The next move is important, right? So here is a throw in, but after this throw in, black will still have a liberty left. So the key to this problem is to throw in 2 stones instead of just 1. How do we do that? White plays here first, right? Threatening to connect here. So black must play here. And now this is another throw in, right? By throwing here, forcing black to capture these 2 stones. And now white throws in again. Black can only capture. And now we have successfully allowed black to fill in its own liberties, right? So now all white needs to do is to fill in the liberties from behind, from the bottom, right? Like this. And now if black can only connect here, and this will be a connect and die situation for black. So the best black can do is this, and white will be able to connect here on the first line. So that is the correct answer. Of course, the sequence here doesn't really matter. You can play this first, this second, and this third, right? If you play this, black can't really connect. If it connects, then this will be a snapback. This will be disastrous for black. So black should already see that these 2 stones are not savable and play on the outside. And white will be able to capture like this. So the sequence doesn't really matter here, but the idea of throwing in 2 stones right here is really, really important, right? Because once again, Go is not a game of capture. Doesn't matter how many stones you throw in there. The goal here is to reduce black's liberties, and throwing in, sacrificing your own stones, is a perfect way to achieve that. So this is a technique that you need to master as you become a stronger player. So good luck, and thank you for watching.